What's going on, guys? Satchy is here, and this is episode 7 of my Ultimate Team Road to Division 1 series. As you can tell from the title of the video, there are going to be plenty of goals in 2 of the 3 of these matches. And as you can see, we're just applying the contracts and the fitness items and the standard stuff that you have to do between games. I was looking at the strike force, I thought Boney and Lukaku, I think there was just a lack of pace and lack of finishing. You know, I kind of wanted someone else to bring me goals, and I did buy Javier Hernandez. Apologies for buying another Manchester United player, but I thought he would fit in well, obviously with Kagawa just behind him. And I picked him up for 1,400 coins. So we went into this match. It's the first match of Division 9. I know it's taken like 6 episodes for me to get out of Division 10. It took me all 10 games to get out of it, which was, you know, really poor. It's Division 10. It shouldn't take you 10 games. It should probably take you 5 or 6 games at the max. Certainly by my standards, I should be doing better. But yeah, he's got a pretty decent BPL team. And really, in this first half of this first game, it was kind of, you know, evenish. You know, I would have a chance, he would have a chance. You know, it was kind of an open game, but you know, anyone could have really scored. You know, Ben Arthur, I think that was Ben Arthur there, nearly getting a header. And then Remy cuts inside here, nice bit of skill, and De Gea produces a really good save. Remy is such a god in this game apparently, so I'm not sure why I haven't really decided to, you know, bring him in to my team, because then Remy scores on the 45th minute, obviously. Yeah, he's a bit overpowered in this game. I don't know why I haven't bought him, but maybe I don't want to look too sweaty. But yeah, in the second half, nothing much happened until Rafael got that cross in, and then Hernandez on his debut got the equaliser in the 78th minute. So yeah, a good debut for him. And you know, I was feeling confident. I was thinking, you know what, can we get the second goal? Can we, you know, steal this win as such from coming from behind? And then, you know, pretty much straight off the kickoff, we were getting some good movement on the ball, and then Hernandez getting in there nearly. And then Lukaku with a shot and a good save from the goalkeeper. And that's how it ended. It ended 1-1. It was a fairly even game. I thought, if you look at that, you know, it was a fairly even game. You could say he was slightly better, but I thought a draw was a fair result. And we were on our way 1 point after the first game. So I thought I needed to buy another player after that game. And I decided to buy Oscar because he would fit well with Bar, and you know, Kagawa was my only really like main cam, so I kind of needed someone else to like replace him, to give him a rest. So I brought Oscar in for, I think it was around 4,000 coins. I'm not sure how much he actually cost. So I put Bar in, obviously with Oscar just behind, just like I did with Hernandez and Kagawa. I thought that was, you know, it would make me play well in the final third. So we went into the second game. You know, his chemistry was absolutely shocking. I think it's 61 there or 51. I can't really see now, but yeah, he's got a bronze player as a right mid, and his team is a bit mixed up really. Hence why the chemistry is quite bad. And you know, look at this. 1 minute 16 seconds, and I was 1-0 up. With Matt Jarvis as well scoring the goal. I think Matt Jarvis is a really good player on FIFA 14. But yeah, that is the fastest goal I've scored in any FIFA, let alone FIFA 14. You know, straight away, just pass and move, you know, 1-2s here and there. And, you know, it was so easy to get past his defence. And we took an early lead. But unfortunately, what was it, Khalifa, I think, got on the ball there, and some bad defending. And I can't believe I didn't close that down when he shot it. But yeah, he equalised in the 10th minute to make it 1-1. That was really disappointing defending from me. You know, really pissed me off. And then here, you know, he gets the cross in, and fortunately we get it away there. You know, could have easily been 2-1. You know, defensively I was playing pretty poor in this game. And then there, that was a good save from the goalkeeper, from Jarvis. I think Jarvis again is just really good in this game. Yeah, so that was half time. It was fairly even. I thought I was a little better, you know, with 6 shots on target. You know, all my shots are actually on targets, which is kind of surprising actually. But yeah, Valencia gets the ball here. Bad pass, well, bad kick out from from the keeper, and Valencia made it 2-1 to us with a nice little finish there. So, you know, there was, you know, I was feeling confident, as I normally do when I'm leading, and, you know, it kind of kept going here. Valencia down the wing, as he normally does for Man United, crosses it in for Demba Ba, and somehow he saved it. That was a really good save, like right on the line. Then Hernandez gets the ball, then Ba with the volley, a lovely volley there to make it 3-1 to my team, and, you know, it was looking pretty comfortable, especially when Valencia got the ball here, and then Hernandez was away. And I'm sorry, I do apologise for this, but I did sweat it. I kind of wanted to just finish the game off there, and Bar got another goal. So it was 4-1, pretty much game over. Or was it? Because then in the 69th minute, yeah, he scored. So, yeah, the comeback was on, was it? Was the comeback on? Well, we'll have to see here, but yeah. Khalifa gets the ball, and look what happens to my controller. It gets disconnected because my battery ran out, so I was just you know, trying to find it anxiously, and he scored, and it was 4-3, and I was still trying to find my cable to charge my controller, but luckily I did find it in time just before I had to kick off, so luckily I got that all sorted. And then Hernandez, you know, not Hernandez, Valencia here, getting the ball, cuts outside really, and then crosses, and then Hernandez at the first attempt, no, second attempt, no, third attempt, he gets it in, and that basically sealed the match. 2 goals in front, 10 minutes left. I don't think he was going to come back again, hence, you know, certainly when my controller was working, he's not going to come back. Hey, but yeah, in the 84th minute we got away, and Jarvis again getting us another goal. What a player this guy is. And, you know, it was 6-3. I think that's the most goals I've actually scored on FIFA 14 in one match. And, yeah, that was pretty much it for the match. So 6-3, you know, a decent result. I'll take that any day of the week. Like I said, goals galore. There was 9 goals in that game. So a very eventful match. Glad we got away with the win. Hernandez getting 1 goal and 3 assists, getting a man of the match there, fully deserved in my opinion. So as you can see, 13 shots and 13 on target, you know, that's really impressive. You know, it shows that my strikers are pretty accurate with their shots, and we scored pretty much half our shots. So, you know, we moved on to 4 points, a win and a draw from the first 2 games. That's much better. And then I decided to buy even another player. I bought Sterling in, excuse me. Jarvis has been playing really well, but I just think I need to, you know, get another player in that position. I know it's left wing, but really it doesn't matter if they're at left wing, like a left wing player at left mid. It really doesn't make any sort of difference in my opinion. So yeah, we took Jarvis out, gave him a rest, and brought in Sterling. So, you know, he has pace. That's why I brought him in. Simple as that. He's got pace and he's got decent dribbling. So we came up against this guy with, well, kind of like a hybrid as such, because he's got a BPL players, BBVA players, and he's also got a goalkeeper and 2 centre backs from the Bundesliga. So it was pretty much a hybrid team, even though it was 99 chemistry, not 100. But yeah, this guy wasn't actually playing from the start, which was good for me, because in the 10th minute, Bar got the header in. Obviously, you know, he's not going to challenge it because he's not playing, so it was an easy header for Bar. And then he started playing once I scored, but to be honest, it didn't really feel like he was playing. He was playing pretty shite, and then Bar comes in again and gets a second goal, so that was really good. 2-0 lead early on in the game. You know, I was feeling this was going to be a comfortable win. You know, he's not playing well at all. And then Sterling gets the ball here, and, you know, it was a really good save from Weidenfeller. Sterling nearly getting a goal on his debut. That would have been really good. But then Bar gets in again, and you know what's going to happen. He scores, and it's the perfect hat-trick, a header, and a goal with his left foot. And there, I think that was with his right foot, and we got a trophy there, perfection. So that was really great play from Bar to get a hat-trick. And again, you know, we just kept coming in. This sweat, I can't believe I actually sweated it. I should have just shot, and I can't believe I even missed a sweat to make that 4-0. I don't know why I'm even sweating at 3-0. But for some reason, I just couldn't score again. Look at that for a shot from Bar. You know, he was just the player of the match, you know, easily. Because he just, you know, his shots were just so accurate, but unluckily he didn't get another goal. There we nearly scored again, and, you know, you can see the domination that we had in the first half. But then, in the second half, as you will see, it was like a different player was playing. Because there, 3-1, you know, straight away from kickoff, he scored to make it 3-1. He was useless in the first half, and then he goes and scores at the start of the second half. I'm like, what the hell? And I was like, Bar, please get this. And then the sweat. I missed the second sweat of the match. Like, both identical, really. They're really poor. And that nearly went in. And then Cavani, you know, who is always going to be a threat, gets on the ball, and then he scores a flipping weldy off the post to make it 3-2. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? I should be like 5-0 up, 5-6-0 up. And the comeback's on. I was 3-0 up and it's 3-2. And I can't remember at any stage that I've lost a 3-0 lead and not won the game. That I've had a 3-0 lead and not won the game. And, you know, I was hoping, you know what, we can't let this happen. We can't let a 3-0 lead slip like that. But then he got on the ball, and, you know, a bad mistake from me, and then Aubameyang, obviously, because he's pretty much like a Remy, isn't he? He's just OP, and he made it 3-3. Absolutely ridiculous. I was swearing a lot, as you would do after, you know, letting a 3-0 lead slip away. But then I started to play again, and then Fellaini got his afro on the ball, hits the post, and goes in, and we're back in the lead at 4-3. You know, I actually thought when it got to 3-3, I thought I was going to lose this match. And, you know, I would have been traumatised by that. That is a nightmare for any FIFA player to let a 3-0 lead slip. But, yeah, Bar with the 5th goal, and he gets 4 goals. You know, man of the match performance easily. And, yeah, we dominated the game. We deserved to win it. And that is it for the video, guys. I do hope you enjoyed watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you in episode 8. Later, guys.